The Class 1A girls basketball tournament begins this week in Baker City, and here at OregonSports.com we found a little different way to highlight all the many storylines that are in the 8-team tournament. Here you have Country Christian, the state champions from 2 years ago. They made the finals last year. Here you have Nixyaawii, state champions from last year. They beat these girls in the final. Right here, Powder Valley, 25-3. They've only lost 3 times to those girls right there. Everyone else kind of fits in the underdog role. Here's a little more about each quarterfinal matchup. The first quarterfinal pits Country Christian, the 2016 champions, and of course they reached the final last year. They did that primarily on the backs of their 2 seniors, Molly Lewandowski and Anna Farmer. Lewandowski was first team both as a sophomore and a junior all tournament. And of their 4 losses, 3 of them were to 4A or 2A teams. They're going to go up against Joseph, which is 0-5 this season against Nixyaawii in Powder Valley out of their old Oregon League. They have 1 senior in Anna Sakura. And they won 2 playoff games on the road, so I'm going to call that road grit. Game number 2 looks like a great game. Days Creek here played Country Christian and lost to them in December. They have 2 seniors on their team. That's Carly Dossman and Winter Woodruff. And they have only given up 39 points or more 3 times this season. Jordan Valley here, 17-11, but that's because they started 4-8 at the beginning of the year. They played a lot of quality teams. They have 1 senior, Cheyenne Davis, and they have scored 35 points in every game this season. Here's Powder Valley. All 3 of their losses, of course, have come to Nixyaawii in this season. But they did beat Country Christian back in November. And they've got 1 senior on their team, Kim Williams, who was all-tournament first team last year in the state tournament. Here's Hosanna Christian. They're much of an underdog, but they only did lose by 5 points to Country Christian back in December. They have 2 seniors, Brianne Bangle and Kirsten Tuttle, leading their team. And in the 2018 calendar year, they've only given up 45 points or more 3 times. Damascus Christian has gone 0-3 against Country Christian out of their league. They've got 1 senior, Francie Ulrich, on their team. And they haven't scored over 40 points in February this year. And they're going up against Nixyaawii, the only unbeaten team in the tournament this year. Of course, they beat Country Christian in the final last year. They've got 2 seniors, Mary Stewart and Milan Schimmel. Both of them were all tournament first team last year in the state tournament. And they have in every game, all 26, scored at least 62 points. Country Christian, Joseph, Days Creek, Jordan Valley, Powder Valley, Hosanna Christian, Damascus Christian, and Nixyaawii. One of these teams will take home the title on Saturday afternoon. We'll have highlights daily. I'm Cliff Fetting for OregonSports.com.